Hey, and welcome back, everybody. We are kicking off the second kind of portion of the show. We're going to continue to be live here in the All Things Senior Expo. We are coming to you from the Scottsdale Center for Performing Arts. And we're kicking off today with Jim Simpson, founder, president, and CEO of Masters of Coin. Jim, talk to us about Masters of Coin. What do you guys do?
Masters of Coin is a nonprofit organization, Tony. It was founded to operate VITA sites.
Okay.
VITA is an IRS program. It's called Volunteer Income Tax Assistance.
Okay.
And we provide free income tax preparation for people with low incomes, and that's defined as less than $60,000, elderly people, disabled people, English as a second language.
Okay.
And where that started, I'm a retired community college professor, and I started a VITA site with my tax students at Scottsdale Community College. And when I retired, I wanted to keep it going. So now Masters of Coin, we're operating 5 sites in the Scottsdale corridor, from north to south.
Okay.
And we want to help people satisfy their tax obligations, protect their identity, get every dollar of refund that they've got coming back to them.
And so that's a big piece, especially in Arizona, where we have credits and different. We kind of have a different way. You know, if you're a family member and your parents live here and you don't, at that high level state tax credits, that makes a difference. So even if you don't make a lot of money, filing that tax return makes sense, right?
Tony, so many people they miss out on this opportunity because they'll walk into a paid tax preparer and they're not given bad information. If their income's low enough, and Social Security doesn't even count. If you're living on Social Security, that doesn't even count. If that other income is less than $13,000 if you're single, or $26,000 if you're married, you don't even have to file a tax return. However, if your income's that low, you may qualify for property tax credits. We have people lined up at the door at our senior center sites, Via Linda Senior Center. They get $527 right off the top.
Wow.
Just for that.
Yeah.
So those folks should come in.
There are a series of types of credits that are there. So bottom line, yes, it makes sense to do it. and VITA is an organization where, so you guys do the screening, the people that can help them, that's contained in a program that your organization helps kind of rally or can provide some protections against, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And VITA is an IRS sponsored program. Our volunteers are trained. They go through hours of training. They have to take certification tests.
Great.
Our whole goal is to prepare an accurate tax return.
That's fantastic.
Something we've kind of left out a little bit is, even if you're not required to file a return, there is so much identity theft going on. People can grab your Social Security number, make up stuff. You mentioned all these credits. They can maximize credits, and you won't even know it.
They would.
Come in and we'll file your tax return for free and protect your identity.
And that's a great way to stay on top of that. I had not even thought about that. So I very much look forward to talking to you. In fact, I'd love to have you for a full episode where we sit down and can really break into some of those, because I think those are great issues. Where can families find more information about Masters of Coin?
Mastersofcoin.org is our website. A phone number is 480-269-7482. We're preparing taxes now. We're in the midst of tax season, so call and make an appointment. As I said, we have 5 sites in the Scottsdale corridor, but we're also part of a wider network, what we call the Central Arizona VITA network. So even if you live outside of the Scottsdale area, we can help you find a place to get your taxes done. We have 50 sites over Maricopa County.
That is fantastic. Jim Simpson, Masters of Coin, thanks for joining us today.
My pleasure. Thank you, Tony.
Take care.